Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions and I want you to answer them honestly and you can pass on 3 of them, okay?
Okay.
So it's on a subject which a lot of men don't talk about, which is childbirth. So I will begin with this one. What was the best bit about seeing me give birth?
Wow, that's a question. I think seeing your face when you were handed Jay this bundle of flesh and blood handed to you, and the look on your face, yeah, it was really nice, really lovely, very moving. So yeah.
Okay. What was the worst bit about seeing me give birth?
Watching you in pain and knowing there was nothing I could do. Whatever I said, I got to a point where I just knew I couldn't help. Your words couldn't comfort you.
And if you could have paid to take away that pain, how much would you pay?
Quite a lot.
Good question. Good answer.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want to deprive you of the experience.
Okay. So did you shut your eyes at any point?
No.
No. Okay. What do you think about orgasmic births?
I've no idea what an orgasmic birth is. Sounds good though.
Yeah, it's when mums say that they found the whole process quite pleasurable, which is very rare, but it happens.
Wow, okay.
It does happen.
What, hours and hours of...
Yeah, possibly.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That would be the way to go then.
That would be the excellent way. The best way. Okay, so what's the next question? Did you find the whole process boring?
No, not at all. It was gripping, really, from all of it, really. There were a few, obviously when I took a few minutes out just to kind of stretch my legs, walk around a bit, but no, it was exciting stuff. Really. Quite terrifying, really.
Quite terrifying, yes it was, yeah. How did you feel as a man being quite helpless to take the pain away? Is that quite hard to deal with? That you couldn't help me during it.
Yeah, I mean, after the first few hours, it was I kind of accepted it. After I think 4, 5, 6 hours, not quite sure, that there was nothing I could do, and it became just just accepted it. I wish I could have done something. But after realising that there was nothing, that was it really. I was just kind of waiting for it to happen.
And what was your thoughts the first time you got to hold Jay for the first time?
Wow. He's like a little warm thing with little fingers that are moving really slowly in his eyes. I'm not sure if they're looking at me. They're kind of open. And yeah, it was wow, really.
And if you could change one thing about the birth, what would it be?
I wish you'd had your water birth thing, but it wasn't. Well, in fact, no. I think I would have gone for I wish you had have got your epidural hours earlier.
I thought sooner than 7 hours.
Yeah, but you've got a great story to tell now.
It went on forever.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
So what's your top tips for any dads to be who are about to become obviously a father for the first time? What would you say for any expectant fathers?
Relating to the childbirth, or
yeah. So, is there anything that someone could have told you when you went into the hospital with me, and any advice that would have perhaps helped you?
Try to get as much sleep as you can before it all kicks off. Obviously, you've no idea.
If you're in
just get as much sleep as you can for a month before the expected date.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And I think that's it. I'm just looking through the list of questions. Oh, okay. So if you had the choice of not coming into the room with me, would you have gone with that? Like, what would you have done?
No, I wanted to experience it all. Yeah, I'm really glad. Hopefully I was of some help as well and comfort, rather than an embarrassment.
No, it was fine, wasn't it? Apart from I was like throwing up all the time, so you had to keep passing me the
Yeah,
tray.
so the whole gas thing as well was quite amusing.
Amusing.
Could have been.
Could have been, yes. Okay, well that's it. Thank you very much for that concludes our interview.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. Let's do it again sometime. Thank you very much.